Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So on today's video I'm going to be showing you a new girl I got delivered. This girl got delivered to me probably about 1.5 2 weeks ago now. She's settled in really well. She's already taken a meal for me, which is really good. Just want to thank my friend Fred who took her in for me because I was actually on a training course at work. So cheers to Fred for taking her in. And yeah, I've also got 2 pairings going on at the moment, so I'm going to show you them. And I need to have a little clean up here as well. And as you can probably see, I've got some dried snake sheds up here, and I've actually been feeding them to my isopods that I got recently. So I got 2 colonies of isopods. I got the Panda Kings. I got 12 of them, and I got them delivered on the 2nd of December. And then I also got some magic potions, and I got 15 of them as well. And I've got to go through and give them some food today. And there's the bowls and the hides out for the snakes we've got breeding. I've also got to go through the whole collection today and give them all a spray down to raise all their humidity, even though it's pretty good in here at the moment. It's at 61 degrees. Got to go through all the little hatchlings as well. You see my daughter's put some notes on top of them. Apparently this one's Mia's snake, the best snake, and she's called her Lady. So she's obviously got good taste because it's one of my favourite holdbacks of the season, which is the Banana Orange Dream GHI Het Clown female. So, and if you didn't know, Lady is actually our dog's name as well. So she's an old English bulldog, follows me around all day, sleeps all day. She's living the life. So let's get some of the pairings I've got out first. I'll quickly show you them, and then I'll show you the new snake. And I've also had a change of direction on one project, which I'll also show you. And maybe at the end I'll show you the isopod sort of enclosures that I've made as well. And yeah, so if you like that sort of stuff, isopods and all that sort of stuff, hang on till the end and I'll show you all their enclosures. But anyway, let's get the first pairing out and show you what we've got going on. Okay, so coming in my first pairing of the week. So this girl here is a leopard yellow belly clown, and then we got the male here, which is a cypress fire clown. So ideally hoping for cypress fire yellow belly clowns. If I get leopard in the mix as well, then I don't mind, because I do work spot nose over here as well, so could potentially hit some Batman stuff with cypress and fire yellow belly. Be really cool for future projects. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see I put a reel up of these guys probably about 2 days ago where they was locked up, and that is their second lock. So they've already had one interaction before this and they locked, and then I've had a second one a few days back. So really looking forward to this pairing. Hopefully get some more really nice clown holdbacks this season. That'll be the goal. Hopefully I'm looking to hold back probably a few cypress stuff that I get, probably the best bits. So yeah, really looking forward to this pairing. So again, this is a leopard yellow belly clown to a cypress fire clown. I'm going to get these guys back and then I'm going to show you my last pairing that I've got going on this week. Coming in with my second pairing of the week, and this is one of the clutches I've been most excited about. I'm really hoping these two go for me this year. I paired them last season and they were both quite young, but I thought I might as well try it out. She was at a good size. He was at a pretty reasonable size as well, and she ended up giving me 5 slugs. Well, now she's pushing well over 1900 grams, and the male has put on loads of weight since then as well, and so I think they're ready. So this is the second time I've paired these two, but they haven't actually locked, not that I've seen. But they have had an additional pairing before this and they were both locked. So we've at least had one lock this season. And again, this pairing is the pastel ultramel, one of my favourite snakes in the collection, to the ultramel pied male. So this guy will actually be going to the next snake I'll be showing you as well, which is the new snake that I got in a couple of weeks back. As I said, she's already been eaten, so that's a good sign, and she's already well up to size and a proven breeder, so even better. So again, I'm really looking forward to this pairing because I really like ultramel, and this being my favourite snake, and unfortunately her slugging out for me last year, I'm just really looking forward to seeing what we get from these two. So again, it is the pastel ultramel female to the ultramel pied male. So let's get these guys back, because they have only been paired for a few days, so I'll probably leave them for another few. Get these two back, and I'll get out the new girl that I got a few weeks back. So this is the new girl that I'm really excited about. So as I said, got her a couple of weeks back. She's technically still settling in. I probably wouldn't have even offered her a meal if she wasn't at the front of the tub when I was feeding all the others, and I thought, well, I might as well give it a try, and she absolutely smashed it. So I thought I might as well have just fed her then if she wanted it, but normally I'd leave them to settle in for a couple of weeks first. But if they want to go straight away, then I'm not gonna say no. If I've got a rat out for them, then I'll definitely do it. So, but I wouldn't advise that if it's a brand new snake coming in. If they just want to be left alone, do not try and feed them, because you'll just end up stressing them out. But what this girl is a pied 100% het ultramel proven breeder female. So I've got the ultramel pied male already, so he'll definitely be going to her this season. I haven't actually weighed her, because I was just sort of, when I got her in, just wanted to get her in her tub and let her settle in and don't mess with them too much. But I'd say she's probably 1800 grams easily, maybe even more than that. And she's obviously been doing really well, and she is a proven breeder already. So she has got a pretty cool neck pattern as well, and where the head sort of joins up with the eye stripes to the neck, which is really cool. But again, this is a really cool project that I'm really into at the moment. Really love the ultramel pied stuff, so this girl will definitely push that project for me, and hopefully have some visual ultramel pieds this season. So what I'm going to do is get this girl back, and I'm going to get the female out that I've actually had a change of plans on. So the male she's going to be going to now is not going to be the Cypress Fire Clown male. It's actually going to be another male. So I'm going to get this girl back. Don't want her to stress her out too much. As I said, still want her to settle in. But yeah, this is a pied 100% het ultramel. So hopefully this year I'll be hitting visual ultramel pieds, which will be really cool. Get this girl back, and I'll get out the next female. Okay, coming in with the last female I'm going to show you. So what this girl is a bongo clown. She's from my friend Fred. He's got some really cool stuff going on over there. But he wanted to use a female of mine, which was the Banana Orange Dream Leopard 100% het clown female, which I actually got one of them holdbacks and two of them holdbacks from this season for me. So he said to me, did I want to have the bongo clown and he'll take her? So I said yeah, because I'd like to get bongo into the collection. And with this girl, I was going to put her to the Cypress Fire Clown male, because I thought it'd be a really cool pairing. But I was looking online, and I decided to pair the Super GHI Clown male to her instead. So GHI bongo clowns are really cool, and I don't know why I didn't even notice this at first. I think when I got the Cypress Clown male, I was just really excited to use him and sort of wanted to go with quite a few projects. But after seeing the GHI bongo clowns, I'll actually put a picture up on screen now and show you. But they are really cool, and I'd like to take that sort of stuff into future projects. And with the Super GHI clown, I'm guaranteed GHI clowns, and then also a 50% chance of bongo GHI clowns. So it'll be a really cool pairing. I'd probably even keep back a male of that. So really looking forward to that pairing. They've actually had one lock so far. I think that was about a week ago. They had a lock. So that's really good news. I'm just really happy I didn't pair the Cypress Fire Clown to her straight away. And I've already got a pairing with the Super GHI Clown. So again, I'm really looking forward to that pairing. Hopefully get some really nice bongo GHI clowns for future holdback projects. As you can see, this is a really cool girl. I actually saw some of the hatchlings she produced around Fred's when I went to go pick her up. I think he paired her to a black pastel spot nose clown male, and he's got some really nice black pastel bongo clown holdbacks and stuff like that. So I've seen the quality she produces, and with the GHI, the really good quality that male is, I'm really looking forward to this project and really looking forward to this season. So it's already started really well. We've got quite a few locks and stuff. We've also had the Cypress Fire Clown male to the pastel spot nose 100% het clown female. They've had two locks as well. So this season is looking to be really, really good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get this girl back, and if you did want to stay around for the isopod stuff and see the enclosures, then stick around now. I'm going to get this female back, and then we'll get down the isopod stuff and show you their enclosures. So again, really looking forward to this project. Bongo is really cool with GHI and also in clown, so really looking forward to it. So if you've stuck around this long, then you obviously want to see the isopod enclosures. So down this end of the enclosure, I've got the moss. It probably goes up to about this level here, which is probably about a third of the tub, and I keep that nice and moist because the Panda Kings like to have a nice moist enclosure. So I've got these little lotus pod things, which they seem to really like. I've got my leaf litter as well, and I also forage these little twig things with the, I think they call it lichen or something, or lichen, don't know how you pronounce it, and also the snake sheds in here as well. So let's see if we can find a isopod, see if we can see any of them here. They tend to like burrow in quite a bit, but I also find them sometimes underneath this cork bark here down on the drier end. So there we go. Probably not going to focus. So there's a little Panda King isopod. Really, really cool. We've got 12 in here. I did see that one had passed away probably about a day after, but I'd only ordered 10 anyway, so to get 12 in there I was happy with that. And yeah, unfortunately one passed away, but that's all I've seen so far. But these are really, really cool. I'm really enjoying the isopods. Actually just made me feel like being a kid a little bit when I was building the enclosures and stuff, which was really cool, but I don't want to sort of bug it too much, so I'm going to put all the stuff back so it feels nice and secure down there. I don't want it to get stressed out. I want to ideally get a nice breeding colony going, so I'm tending not to bug them too much and just sort of leave them alone to do their own thing. And as I said, they seem to be enjoying it so far, so really happy with that. Let's try and look underneath this bit of cork. Sometimes some under here. No, nothing on there at the moment. But you tend to find them, they do like to bury themselves. So I've put a lot of like cuttlefish and stuff like that for calcium inside the soil, and they tend to bury down quite a lot, which is really cool. And you sometimes see them sort of coming out on this log and having a little munch on there, which is really cool. But yeah, I've been really enjoying the isopods. It's quite weird. I obviously love having the snakes, but these are also really cool. So I'm going to get these guys back and I'll see if we can find some of the magic potions. And for the final enclosure, we have the magic potion one. So it's similar to the other one. You've got this sort of moss layer here, which is covering about a third too. You've got some cork bark pieces, and I've also got these lotus pods. And if I get my torch out quickly, you can see one of them's down there in the pod, eating on it down there. The camera focuses in. They're actually so tiny, it's quite hard to see them. So I was just coming here just to check it out, and I also found on this little branch that I got from outside again. There we go. That is the magic potion isopod. So I've noticed that these ones have been on these sticks way more than the, say, the Panda Kings. Try and get a focus there on it. They've been on these way more than the Panda Kings, and they seem to really enjoy them. And also the snake shed as well. I got a picture of one on there the other day who was eating up the snake shed. So this looks like a adult size one. So hopefully once all the others start getting up to size as well, again we'll get a good colony going on. But I haven't noticed any drops in this one at the moment. I did notice a little bit of mould the other day, which I did remove, but I haven't noticed any pass away. And again, these are really, really cool colour isopods. So really hoping to get a really good colony of these as well. We've got a colony of 15 in here at the moment. So hopefully over the next couple of months, they'll really start to multiply. Once they'll get up to size, they've got plenty of food in here, plenty of leaf litter. I've also been giving them the goldfish flakes or the fish flakes. So they've been really enjoying that. And again, they've been enjoying the snake shed and the bits of cuttlefish I've been leaving around. And hopefully in the next couple of months, they'll all start to thrive and we'll get another really good colony going on. So really looking forward to that. If you guys have made it this far in the video, let me know what pairings you got going on this season. What ball python pairings anyway. And also if you keep isopods, then let me know as well. Tell me what ones you keep. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, because again, I'm new to this. So if you guys can give me some pointers, that would be a really great help. So just want to say thank you guys for watching the video. And again, I'm going to try and get one out before Christmas, but a really busy time for me this time of the year with work and daughter's birthday in December as well. It's a really busy time, but I'll try and get another one out. So if I don't see you guys though, enjoy all your Christmases and New Year and all the things you're doing with your family, and have a good one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon.